Hi guys, in this video we're going to talk about confusing cardio for fat loss. So for some strange reason cardio seems to be pigeonholed as a tool exclusively used for fat loss, but the reality is this just completely ignores context. It ignores so many variables that need to take into account. So first of all, we need to understand for fat loss to take place we need to be in a net energy deficit. So essentially we need to be expending more calories than we're consuming. So whether we've achieved this through weight training and consuming less calories, or by doing a combination of all three, weight training, consuming less calories and cardio, it doesn't matter. But the key thing is that fundamental principle needs to be in place. So for example, the typical, female trainee that goes to the gym, spends 20 minutes on the cross trainer, 20 minutes on the treadmill, 20 minutes on the rowing machine, then does a little bit of abs and goes home. They do this for several months, they don't make any progress. A couple of reasons. Weight training should be the foundation of anyone trying to improve their body composition. So the main reason being lean mass retention, so muscle retention. Therefore, when an energy deficit's in place, the majority of weight loss is going to come primarily from body fat, obviously, as well as water, glycogen, etc. It's important to note when I refer to an energy deficit, I'm still adding the caveat the individual is consuming sufficient protein. This isn't just an individual going on a severe energy deficit, not taking into account their macronutrient targets and ratios, etc. So it's just an important point to add. Therefore, the main purpose of the video is to get out of your head and think about cardio as just the tool for fat loss. Like I mentioned before, weight training should be the foundation of your programming. You can then create a net energy deficit via a combination of cardio and tapering calories. Or you could also just have weight training and then taper calories. However, it's important that you're tracking your progress, so measurements, body weight on the scale, body fat percentages, pictures if you can. Therefore you're making changes depending on your progress, rather than just going into the gym and just saying, oh, I'm doing cardio because I'm burning fat. Like I said, it ignores context. So just say for instance that person does their cardio session, then consumes a surplus of calories throughout the rest of the day, they're not going to make progress. So get out of your head in terms of pigeonholing cardio as just burning fat. Reality is there's so many different factors that come into play. The foundation of your training should be weight training, then you're essentially adding in cardio if and when required, and or tapering calories, the combination of both. But get out of your head in terms of just pigeonholing cardio for fat loss. Depends on the whole day, it depends on the composition of the rest of your diet. You really do need to have some resistance training in place, whether you're a female or a male.